Are you a life coach or healer who's looking to go full-time in your business, but you haven't been able to break through the full-time barrier because you haven't been able to find enough clients? Don't worry, I got you covered in this video.
We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend, it's Super Sid, the Marketing Shaman. And I help life coaches and healers make their first or next 100K in their life coaching and healing business. And today I'm going to go over with you the 3 major reasons why most life coaches and healers are not full-time yet. And in the first way, I'm actually going to go over with you a very specific reason that holds over 90% of life coach and healers back. So make sure to watch and take notes during that one. And then at the very end of the video, I'm going to go over with you a very specific strategy on how you can make sure that you can break this full-time barrier and start getting clients consistently with your life coach and healing business. So make sure to stay tuned to watch that tip at the end of the video. The first reason that most life coaches and healers are basically not being able to be full-time is because the way they've been taught to go out and get clients is a very old and outdated way. And now, specifically over the past couple of years since this video has been made, you have noticed and will continue to notice that the world is consistently changing. The marketplaces are consistently changing. So what we need to make sure that we're doing is that we are maintaining specific new and different ways that are going out there and attracting leads to us, right? Instead of going out there and trying to bug people, right? Friends, family, or people that really don't need our help with the life coaching and the healing that we possess, right? There are so many people out in the marketplace that need our help. By using things like social media, by being, using things such as marketing yourself online, you're going to be able to find that you're going to be able to attract leads to you consistently by just doing a couple of simple things. So if you're looking for some places that you can go and some things that you can do right now to go out there and just start, at least put up a billboard of who you are, what you do, and consistently go out there and feed the marketplace. Go to the marketplace and just let people know who you are so you can at least get started letting people know who you are and who you help, right? Go onto social media, work on your, when you go into social media, you have this thing called a profile, and you can build something called a profile funnel. I specifically talk about the profile funnel on my YouTube channel, so you can go find that video named Profile Funnel. But before you go watch that video, what I want you to make sure that you understand, it doesn't have to be on Facebook. It can be on Facebook, it can be on any one of the social media channels, but we want to make sure that on that social media channel, on that profile, we are displaying who it is that we are, what it is that we do, and how it is that we can specifically help people so that when they visit that profile on that social media channel, they can specifically know where to go so that they can start getting your help. Before I go into the next part of this video, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out new and exciting content every single day showing you and other life coaches and healers exactly how to make your first or next 100K in your business. Make sure to click that button below and subscribe. All right, so the second thing that people really get stuck on when they first become a life coach or healer is they don't really know who to reach out to right after they graduate. So, they go and they get certified and they go, just like they go and get graduated from high school or college, right? Just like high school and college for most of us, you get out and you're like, okay, I have all these talents, I have all these skills, I know how I can go out and help people, but I don't know how to find anybody. So the first thing that a lot of people are taught is to go and talk to their friends and family and to work on their friends and family so that they can go out and try to get testimonials and ultimately try to sign up new clients. But the thing is reaching out to friends and family specifically around problems a lot of times that they have that they're not either ready to talk about or that you're kind of barging in and talking to them about is a very risky thing. When we're looking to help and we're looking to help heal, it's a lot easier for us to identify and to attract people to us who already know that they need our help, right? When we go and we start reaching out to people that we don't know if they need our help, even if they do, right? Even if they need our help, but they're maybe not ready or they don't see it yet, there's this massive education gap that you got to close. And then once you close that education gap, then you're like, okay, do you want to sign up with me? And they're like, well, still, I don't really know and I don't really care, right? But at least when you go out there and you're taught, you go out there and you're already starting to work with people who already know that they need help, and you're starting to attract those people through knowing that they need help and they like the help, and they like the stuff, and they like you demonstrating your superpower or what it is that you do to help and help heal. Those people are going to be your best clients, not your friends and family, not begging to get on one-on-one consult calls, which we'll talk about here in a minute, with people who are not ready. It's the biggest waste of time and the biggest reason, that one of the biggest reasons why life coaches and healers are not going out there and being able to build a business. They're stuck on free one-on-one consult calls, or they're stuck giving away their time and energy for free to people who really don't respect it, don't understand it, and don't know that they need it yet. And that right there needs to get flipped. And the way that we flip that is, again, by, we talked about our profile funnel here before, but by going out there and just simply going live or just shouting, right? Putting out content or just going live or simply displaying on social media what it is that you do to help people, right? Not putting up pictures of your cat, not putting up pictures of things that don't matter, but putting up pictures online, right? On social media that are going to demonstrate to people how you can help them by actually showing them how you can help them. By doing that, they're gonna attract you like crazy, and once they're ready, they're gonna raise their hand and they're gonna come to that profile funnel, and they're either gonna send you a friend request, or they're going to ask, and they're gonna ask you, or they're gonna click on your link, and they're specifically gonna raise their hand, and they're gonna show you exactly right now that they need your help. So we've been talking about some action items on how you specifically can begin working full-time as a life coach and healer by going out there and specifically going onto social media and basically beginning to shout who it is that you are and how it is that you can help people. What are some of the things that you have started to put out there on social media, or what is your favorite social media outlet that you're using right now to start showing people and demonstrating to people exactly how you can help or help heal them right now? Let me know in those comments. Now, the last thing I want to talk about specifically when it comes to many life coaches and healers not being able to work full-time is taking on one-on-one free consult calls to help people for free. It's absolutely nuts to me, and it reminds me of a time kind of like, my wife, who is a life coach and who is a healer, who helps people with mindset. And she would get into this conundrum of, okay, I don't have any clients, so I got to go out there and I got to give away all this stuff for free and hopefully maybe get one client, and then, just keep giving away my time for free, and hopefully over the next 6 months, 8 months, or a year, I'll get enough clients that I can get away from my job. But here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that right here. The problem with that is you get caught in what's called this freelancer loop, or this freelancer trap. And what happens is you go out there and you hustle, and you prospect, and you go out there and you do all this stuff, get all these free calls to get all these clients, right? Then you get all these clients, but then you're all busy. And then when you get all busy, you're not out prospecting. And when you're not out prospecting, your clients end, and then all of a sudden you're losing clients, or your client, fulfillment's coming to an end, and you gotta go out there and you gotta start getting new clients again. And since you haven't really had any consistent, right, lead flow and consistently getting leads in, right, you get stuck. And those one-on-one consult calls prevent you from going out there and doing what we classify as revenue generating activities that are going to let you go out there and consistently bring in revenue into your business. One-on-one consults are a double-edged sword. And those one-on-one consult calls, especially when done free, are gonna hold you captive into only being able to do so much in your life coach and healing business, because there's only so much time that we have on this planet, 24 hours a day, to be able to go out there and help heal the world. So we need to be looking at ways that we can start selling at mass. We need to be looking at ways that we can demonstrate at mass. And great ways to be able to do that is to hold what we classify as profitable presentations. And by going out and running presentations where you are in front of a lot of people, usually telling the exact same story that you do on one-on-one calls. But the thing is when you go out and you present to this group of people that needs the exact same type of help, you're getting to do it, right? And instead of doing 10 hours of one-on-one calls saying the same thing every single day, you sit there and you are able to tell the story one time in front of an audience and only spend 1/10 of the time being able to help heal those 10 people, right? And that gives you the other time that you need to go out there and work with the people that are actually paying you for your help. But instead, we get stuck in this, I have to give my time for free, I have to sell myself, have to sell my superpower, have to sell my stuff. You're right, you have to sell it, not give it away. And one of the things you want to make sure is that when we're looking to convert clients, prospects into clients, we need to look at ways of doing it in mass so that we can spend most of our time with the paying clients that we have instead of giving away free one-on-one consult calls that are going to cripple our business. Are you a life coach or healer who's looking to make your first or next 100K online so that you can go out there and be a life coach and healer full-time and help heal the world full-time? Well, then I'm about to throw on a workshop showing you exactly how you can do just that so that you can make your first or next 100K in the next year. And you can right now sign up for this workshop by heading to www.100kjourney.com/register, or simply just click that link down in the comments. And don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you choose to win by clicking on that link in the description and coming and hanging out with us in our free workshop real soon. We'll see you next time.